Dublin Marley here, back again. More War in the Sea, episode 4 of the Pacific playthrough, Allied side. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still going to be a huge logistics hurdle. Let's see here. Yeah, you're going back. You're going back. What do I have here? Can the Lexington launch? I have absolutely nothing to launch. Well, let's just keep moving you this way. And we'll worry about those idiots over here. Touche. Alright, let's look on this side. Supplies and troops. So I got 6,000 here. I could start making the run to Guadalcanal with that guy. You're going back. What do you got? You're the heavy cruiser. Two more destroyers. You're going back up. I think I'll dump them here and go back up, and then the next push I'll be able to dump a ton of troops on there, and I'll be able to police up all those and create 2 destroyer squadrons for the ferry people. Alright, let's push play. By the way, please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff really helps out. Let's be smart about Lex, though. Let's put this on supply 1. I think they're about ready to get tagged by a plane. I wish they had times 300. Wow, 4 hours. That is painful. And what do we got here? Oh, might as well start looking for these guys. Kinda curious where he's at. This thing, these bars right here are so annoying. Yeah, I'd launch, but where are they at? Ooh. What do you have, by the way? Might as well start the patrols down here as well. One more should do that. And we'll send this guy. Something like that. Just to protect that little supply line. Wow, those destroyers pretty much just disappeared. It's so easy to get lost on the focus on the area you're operating in. Going to here probably needs to be done at night. Alright, let's unload some cargo. Alright. You got nothing. You got nothing. Hmm. 30 and 30 good? I think that's probably good. Must not be losing any planes from there. Alright, then I'll give the rest of that to the northern place. 17 hours? That's probably pretty good. And then I can get you guys all the way back so this guy can get repaired. And I can buy a new fueler for them. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's go with 8. And then you can go to supply 1. Can you guys dump yet? No. Alright, Lex. Hey, what's going on, man? I think I'm gonna drop 12 on you. Actually, if I'm gonna drop 8, I'm good. Just playing a little bit before I have to go do something later today. This game requires a lot of so the Pacific campaign, this is my first playthrough of the Pacific campaign. It's gonna require a lot of like micromanaging because you got so much stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's always been a great game. Do you play any of the mods? It's the mods that make the game. Like Tokyo Express. That's probably the best mod to start off with. After you get a feel for carrier operations, go try like Indian Ocean. That one's really good. And then when you really want to like test like your pain level, go play the Allies and Abdicom on realism. That one is painful. It's basically designed for you to lose. So winning it is like very hard. Alright, let's dump these troops off here. Yeah, it is challenging is the word for that game. That is for sure. It's like, and then I played the new Atlantic campaign mod, and that is interesting, but it's not finished enough for me, so there's no like real game value. So whenever they add the German side to it, I think I'll go back and play it. But they gotta fix a lot of issues. I'm waiting for the bombers to show up here. It's pretty easy. It's a lot of it's just you gotta be smart, you know. And a lot of the strategy comes after like years of playing the game. Like marking the map. Well, that's a route that the enemy takes. So the enemy will take the same routes often. So then you kind of learn where the enemy runs their convoys. So then you know where to put your search planes. Like, that's why I left this there. It's just to remind me that, hey, when the enemy comes this way, they're probably going to always go through that area. Alright, let's move... Not you. Let's move the carrier. I think the carrier needs to go this way. Try not to lose my only carrier. It'd be a bad day. In bigger maps, it's very important. Tokyo Express, you can probably not do it. I mean, really, you just gotta keep planes going around Guadalcanal and you're fine. Excuse me 1 second. Hello? Speaking. I'm fine. Which doctor? Falk? Alright. I've got a direct line to the optometry clinic. 580-558-8406. And yeah. And you're the guy on the 13th at 2 p.m.? Yep, okay. Rockets. Alright. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. They love to just call me. It's like I won't get a phone call all day long. The Essex class in this game, I'll have to look. New CV. I get it 31 December and 42. So 9 months from now. Oh, and Tokyo Express. It might not be in Tokyo Express. I don't know. It would be like this. You would see the available date right here. So the ship would be in the game. It just doesn't have an available date. So if you can't see it on the create new ship menu, it's not in the game. With Tokyo Express though, they have so many different like additional mods. Yeah, so like I'm not sure about Operation Magazine and some of the other stuff. So you might be able to add a mod to that to add it to the game. But it gets very confusing very quickly. Tokyo Express just has all those mods that they're kind of confusing. But yeah, usually that's how it kind of goes. Tokyo Express and the East Indies, Indian Ocean mods are pretty fairly historically accurate. This one actually has some fake ships. Like there's a carrier that I don't think exists, and they have some of the future stuff that, like, what if the war went well for Japan and they built more ships at the end? Like, Japan's gonna run out of ships, to be perfectly honest. They do not have that many. Yeah, I played the Mediterranean mod, and the Italian battleships are insane. Like, there's nothing. The Marco Polo and Colombo classes are probably the best battleships in the game. All right. Yeah, the German carriers are all right, but they're probably not the most powerful. Those Malta class ones are pretty insano. Yeah, the like those carriers are just too good. All right, Langley. Let's guard your brother. This is kind of the thing I wish they could do, though. I wish I could make these air patrols, so they just do it every day. That would make my life so much better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go this way. Well, what do we have here? Well, I'm gonna burn its I'm gonna burn its air wing. Mark that on the map for sure. What do you got over here? Four SAPs. That's probably good. How about you launch? Just head over here, you know. See what's up. All right. How about you come and play too? You know, we'll just a visit. It's historically accurate, man. Alright, Lexington, you need to launch. "24 planes. Done. And they need to be over the Lexington. That's what's so bad about it. Like, it's basically like the dud rate just kills you. Alright. Alright, Lady Lex. Oh, I don't want those. I want these. Yeah. What's the distance here? That's only 200. That's good. I think I'm going to go with the dive bombers first. We'll just toss those into the mix. It depends. Like, even with the high dud rates, torpedoes will sink more ships for you, usually. The dive bombers are really good, too. Like, the Americans have really good dive bombers. Yeah, he won't reach, but I'll send him anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, let's tactical this up. Alright, let's pause. Throw this. You are not going to fight. You just go that way. Floor it. There's probably going to be a whole bunch of zeros here. And I don't want my air cap to suicide itself. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's the carrier? Oh, and the Yamato, you know, that's just nothing. Yes. It depends, but generally zeros are more maneuverable. I think the Wildcats might be faster. Alright, let's see here. Well, you know, I'm already here, so might as well try and go for the carrier. Their lives are forfeit anyway. Though they do have a Yamato, or the other type. Drop, 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 drop. Not bad. Yeah, it's light. I'm gonna miss one, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's more I just want to get rid of their fighters. Yeah, these are not greatest, but getting rid of those carriers is just, they only get so many. Like killing an American carrier is like, yeah. Mainly because of these. I get 41 rogues. So you have just all those light carriers on the American side. That's more carriers than all of Japan has. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take the good with the bad there, but you just put like 4 of them together. But you can do some nasty things with Alright. I'm no longer as worried about that carrier now. Alright, Lexington. Not yet? Alright. That's gotta be them. And they're already trying to run. Chickens. Alright. We're going to launch all 15 Avengers with torpedoes. Because there's a big-ass battleship in there. Excuse me. Alright. There they are. Alright, what do we want to take out? I could go crazy and, you know, try and take out a lot of ships, but I'm almost positive you send one group after the carrier, and you send one group after that. I won't kill him, but I'll at least hurt him. They are pretty ships though, man. I'm honestly surprised why they don't have any fighters up. Even though I think this guy only gets like the Claude. Some fighters is better than no fighters. And those are all 1,000-pound bombs. So 1 through 12. Get the hell out of there, guys. Yeah, he's not having a very good day. This one has a supply system. So there's two ways to do it. You can just go rearm the ship and you pay a cost for it. And engineering and supply and engineering, fuel, and supply. Oh, whoops. They're just dropping their bombs, too. Oh, well. Get out here, boys. Well, carrier sank, so... I mean, there is that. It's... well, I can't show you in this screen, but when I get out of it, I can show you. There's a set of rules. And every plane that you lose on an airbase costs you 1 engineering, 1 fuel, and like 10 supply or something like that. And every one you lose in a carrier task force costs you basically the same. There's a way around it, though. I'm not positive, and I'm going to find out here in a second. You just turn the ship in, and then you get a new ship. That's how you get. That's how you cheat them. Wow. He got hit with like a lot of bombs, minor damage. But the carrier's gone, and that's what matters. I have no idea how many tons they are. My ship knowledge is not the best. Yeah. Like, I know the ships. I just don't know, like, I couldn't tell you off the top of the head what their tonnage is and stuff like that. I just don't know. I'm hoping they find this guy, man. I got those torpedo planes coming. And I'll launch some more Dauntlesses too. Why not? See what's up. Alright, begin. They keep starting these air battle fights with me, and I don't, it's kind of pointless. Like, why would I fight you when I can outrun you? So I'm not going to get involved in a pointless. In this game, it is. I'm pretty sure that one Italian battleship is the biggest of them all. It's they got one that's rocking 15-inch guns. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Hello. This is me. Yeah, I mean, the appointment that I have on the 13th. Yeah, I've got like 2 different eye doctor type appointments this week, so I just know some guy on the 13th is having a doctor appointment. Yeah, I can come get him. All right. All right. Bye. Like, seriously, I can go days without getting a phone call, and then all of a sudden, like, 2 in the first hour. All right. What? No way. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. All right, back to the good fight. It might be more tons, but the it's as for pound, they're probably the best. Like I've fought them with other ships just in the play around with them. They're just too good. Oh man, you're up there. I don't like this at all. Yeah, and then they have 9 6-inch guns. They've got they got 9 6-inch guns, and then they have 24 4-inch guns or something like that, 3.9. And those 4-inch guns, you're getting it's on each side, so there's 12. But basically, you're having 3 destroyers fire at you, the main guns of a cruiser, a light cruiser, and then a battleship and a half. Like, pound for pound, they're just insano mode. Don't miss, guys. Don't burn me. I don't like that he's turning towards me. It looks like we'll do some good damage. I don't know yet. I don't think so. It's probably higher in, it's probably higher in, Abdicom. I haven't had many duds yet. Nah. There's one, two. So I had 3 misses. I mean, not bad. All I know is this guy's pretty disabled. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna sink though. Yeah, heavy, heavy. It probably won't sink. Yeah. Insane. And I just lost half my torpedo bombers for that. But no worries. I got more planes. Alright, Kitty Hawk. More Dauntlesses. One of the things I hate about this map is the icons and how the map is so small at the bottom. Yeah, I don't got anything. It just kind of makes it like the whole fight is down here, but it's just hard to see. I have a feeling you're going to end up missing a lot of, uh-oh. Well, this sucks. Yeah, they're probably toast. So if you ever get trapped by, like, you got fighters that you know are going to kill you, and you got a lot of bombers, just break them up, have them fly in all different directions. A lot of times, they're going to follow one of them. Oh, and I can just leave? like that idea. What? I think all their planes just crashed into the ground. Yeah, I mean, that's... I try not to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just... You gotta give them their due, you know? There's a good chance they're gonna chase the rear guy. Yeah. So everybody else just goes the other direction. Sorry, bro. Ooh, seaplane fighters. Not worried about them. Wow, the audio could use some improvement. I always love it how your door gunners never run out of ammo. It's like, come on here, man. It depends. The B-17 guys in the base game, they're the best. They're the best fighters in the game. Well, I've 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 left combat a long time ago, so I'm not gonna play that out. So if you ever get attacked with B-17s, put them in a box formation, go hard right or hard left, and put them on the ground. they'll sit there and put them at like 60 meters or whatever, 60 feet. The Zeros can only attack from above, so it limits their options, and literally you just sit there and slaughter them. Like, I've destroyed an entire carrier air wings like that. You'll lose some, but you'll kill a lot of planes. My God. You gotta remember that they've over... A lot of the stuff in this game, like, you know how, like, fighters will kill your entire bomber force? That never happens. It's pretty hard to kill an entire bomber force. Now I need to know where these guys are at. They gotta be something like that, right? This is why I need 2 carriers. This is the part I hate. Is like, you know where they're at, and you just can't find them. There they are. Alright, let's tactical this up. Yeah, they're just so easy to disappear. This might not be good. Alright, good. I don't like the fact that he's up here, but I'm already kind of close, so might as well do it. And then the bow fighters, you need to head this way. Come on, little torpedoes. I'm more concerned about the torpedoes hitting than the actual bombers. Get out of there, boys. I dropped them a little bit early because I thought they were going to drop late. And I'm probably right. Yep. It sucks, though. I'm hitting the bow, and the bow's already pretty damaged. There we go. Man, these guys are tough. He's critical, but he's not burning, and he's only heavy flooding. He's not sinking. That is a very sad day. And the Lex can't launch for another 2.8 hours, but it's 11 a.m. So I can push up this way and launch. What do you got? You got nothing. I got these big ass bombers coming. Well, not preferred, but at least I got fighters with them. And let's turn away in case they're torpedo planes. They are torpedo planes. Brake, floor it, hard left. I'm trying to make my ships to be narrower targets. Actually, you hard right. And you brake and hard right. You can go hard right. And you can go hard right. I'm going to send the destroyers at them. That way, if they're going after the supply ships, they'll correct themselves. And they'll have to fly through the destroyer screen. Alright, you just go that way. You just go that way. And you just go that way. Damn, Wildcat down. Yo, get up there, you slow people. I hate how your fighters just will turn their speed down. Alright, that is it. Ooh, man. Now I'm a little bit worried. I don't think I launched the second 8 after him. Yeah, it's so big. It's so big that it's only manageable if you just take your time. And you've got so much stuff just floating around. I keep running into their scout planes. And they definitely know where this guy is. So I probably will launch more fighters to protect him. Preserving my combat power is more important than killing one battleship. Oh, whoops. Oh, you got torpedoes. You guys are still good. I think they're there. And of course he's not there. But he could be on the cooldown timer too. Uh-oh. And I can't launch. I've got quite a few Wildcats. I'm probably good. Alright, let's just head due south. I better be able to kill three of these guys. These guys are scary though, man. When they got 12 of them, 12 Mavs with 24 torpedoes, that can end up being a very bad day. And we'll kill their scout plane. Yeah, it gets... Which is why Tokyo Express is where you learn. And then I would say the Indian Ocean is probably where you really kind of learn larger maps and big battles. Abdicom is where you learn to, like, fight down the whole time. And the Pacific is, like, where you learn logistics and, like, large-scale strategy. And then the Mediterranean map is where you just blow up the Axis in 8 days. All right. And they know where the Lex is now. That is not good. But he has a pretty big air cap, so that's good. There we go. Like, playing Tokyo Express compared to the base game. Yeah, it's just you learn the large carrier stuff from Tokyo Express. And then in the base game, you just kind of learn how to use your ships. And you kind of just go through all the mods. Because every mod is different. It's just a large learning curve with this game. Go get him, boys. Oh, yeah. He's going 4. Yeah, 1 more torpedo. Yeah, he... Oh, 2. I didn't know the other guy dropped. That's good. They did their, Yeah. Wait till you get bored at the end of the game, where you're running around with like 4 carrier groups. Like when I played Tokyo Express last time, I was so bored at the end of the game. I was running around with a 10 battleship group, or I think it was 9 battleships and 1 destroyer. And I was just like wrecking their convoys. Well, this is... Are you gonna sink for me? Another torpedo. Bomb hits. Nothing. Right there. Gotta remove all these. It's gonna get real confusing real quick if I leave that stuff. I'll leave this one. That's probably a pretty good marker for a convoy route. .7. Alright, launch aircraft. What do I got? We will launch the Dauntlesses. 1,000-pound AP. That should do it. I wish there was a feature where you could just say, ignore scout planes. Alright. That looks pretty good. I'm going to keep you over here and have you go all the way around. And if these guys don't kill... I'm hoping I can actually kill this guy. That means I can bomb something else. To me, this is just suicidal, though. Like, I don't know why they would be... I'd be a lot more cautious if I was them. How about that? There are the Abdicom redoes the sound for machine guns and cannons. It's the East Indies Indian Ocean mod. Well, I think I'm going to have to send everybody after him. This guy just don't sink. He should sink after this, though. Eventually, you cause enough damage. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's just kind of like those acceptable losses you have to take. He is still heavy. Like, that is insane, man. I have dropped so much ordnance on this guy. I'm probably going to have to sit here and drop more torpedoes on him. I'd love to be able to see his damage control. Just to see, like, how damaged they are. I'm pretty sure he is not sinking. Critical heavy. Well, shit. I guess the 9 torpedo bombers gotta finish them off. let's make sure the supply ship gets there. That's one of the problems, is it's so easy to get hyper-focused over here that you'll forget your other stuff. Alright, man, have fun. What else can I launch on this guy? Not too much. Alright, let's make sure we get this guy. Alright, this guy's hopefully toast. Come on, get in there, boys. Drop, 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 drop. That is beautiful. Wow, here's all the dud torpedoes. Oh, that is just some BS. Five dud torpedoes. That hurts, man. Looks like the flood's good. There we go. There we go. I took a lot of planes, though. Well worth it. Very satisfying. So, a carrier and a battleship, I will take that any day of the week. Now, I probably could have... So, there's a theory, right? I could have probably just used my Dauntlesses and probably destroyed the light cruiser, almost all of the cargo ships. But I feel like taking their capital ships out as fast as possible is always the best option. But I'm going to end the stream right there. Thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, follow, and friend. But I am out of here. Later, all.